We do want to come on the air and update you all on the report of multiple shootings at multiple schools. State police say they believe threats made to multiple school districts this morning. We begin with breaking news this morning. Police are currently on the scene of a shooting at Oakhurst Homes. Details are still limited, but that call did come in around 4:15 this morning. We do have a 6 News crew headed to the scene, and we will let you know more information as soon as we can. And we are continuing to follow that breaking news this morning. A fatal house fire has been reported in the Westmont section of Johnstown. Yeah, John. Around the area, 7 homes have been evacuated, and although the scene is clear, officials are telling residents to not return just yet. Yeah, John, the ceremony started with remarks from the park superintendent. It also included 2 Shanksville Stony Creek High School seniors reading the Pledge of Allegiance, and of course, like in all the years past, the ceremony included the ceremonial ringing of the bell. Service dogs. We've heard of them for veterans. We've heard of them for those with disabilities, but now they're becoming more common in schools. Here's how it works in the Winburn Area School District. According to the most recent data in Pennsylvania, about 33,000 kids were classified as homeless. In the Altoona Area School District, in this year's data alone, 130 students are classified as homeless. DNA of the man charged with stabbing and murdering 4 University of Idaho students last year is a statistical match to DNA found at the crime scene. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer says he met with House Speaker Kevin McCarthy a few weeks ago, and they agreed on a deal to extend current federal government spending to work out any potential conflicts and avoid a shutdown. Threats made toward a school district are nothing new, but the consistency in which school districts are receiving these threats is seemingly increasing. With almost every official I spoke with, they say there's one main contributor to this rise. To a recent report compiled by the Department of Education based on teacher feedback, teachers do not feel like they have the professional development and adequate resources to continue further in their career as a teacher. Anyone with information can call State Police in Punxsutawney. The family of Joey Linolfit has also set up a toll-free phone number you can call with any tips. Those numbers are listed both at the bottom of your screen. School bus driver shortages continue to cause concern, especially as the start to the school year is right around the corner. Johnstown police say a woman is in custody after an early morning stabbing on Ohio Street. Police say a female stabbed a man multiple times in the arm during a domestic dispute around 3 a.m. this morning. A real-life bear caused quite a stir at Disney World in Orlando, Florida, after it wandered onto the property on Monday. Parts of the park were closed while wildlife authorities searched for the bear and eventually captured it. The report takes a comprehensive look at the most common issues the state is facing when it comes to education. It's a key that's then taken to legislators and other policymakers to find solutions. The cost of everything has gone up, from the cost of your groceries to how much it costs to fill up your tank. And those rising costs are having an effect on higher education as well. I spoke with multiple officials in different sectors of higher education who say you shouldn't let that stop you from continuing your education. Bill, the best path forward to pass a spending bill and keep the government open. And with just a little more than a week to go, just about everyone seems to think a shutdown is now imminent. Justice Department says it will investigate specialized police units across the country following the death of Tyree Nichols in Memphis. This bill was first introduced on March 8th of this year, and it aims to require schools to provide parental educational information regarding eating disorders to parents and guardians of students in grades 6 through 12. Currently, there are no mandated regarding eating disorder educations in the Commonwealth, which is why the prime sponsor of the bill wanted to introduce this legislation. Been making headlines recently for its language capability and the ability to understand human conversation. And ChatGPT even wrote that introduction for me. Here's how it works. While former President Trump is the first president ever to be arraigned on felony charges, which he denies, he's not the first president to be implicated in a hush money scandal. Trooper Christopher Fox also told me that his troop does provide a run, fight, hide PowerPoint presentation. He says it's important to be trained on these situations, and this presentation is available for anyone who is interested. All you have to do is contact them at 814-696-6100. Also in Center County, special recognition for a state college school as the Radio Park Elementary School is designated as a National Blue Ribbon School by the United States Department of Education.